choice points with win selected. First, offensive playbook option is set to Oklahoma. Ready. Home team selection LSU Tigers.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Entering play call screen.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Return left. 5. Base once. 5. 4. Return left.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options, but sleep is selected.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry-up. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Entering inside.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Lets it fly out of the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options, with short goes to selected.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Audible.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Trojans, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Now good field position to start the drive.
Categories. Choose a player to read. Choose a new. Choose odd error for cat. Cover 1. Cover 2 hard flag.
Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. That game is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Cover 4 quarters.
First down here at their own 42. One big play has really set the tone here for a productive drive. With the catch, it's sharp. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Spread.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The PAT is good. They got a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
All coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's a shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The ball is on first and 10.
Hot routes.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. And the game's just good enough for a first down.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down after the incompletion. The shotgun running play call.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down coming up after that running play.
Let's protect. Let's protect.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Let's protect.
From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Corner strike.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they have exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Entering
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Audible. Let's protect. Let's up. Audible.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down.
Let's protect.
The running back here on a direct snap. He did not get it.
Entering play call. And challenge play. Entering play call.
What a 4th down stop.
Categories. You have 15
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did
it. Choose the player to replace. You have 11
Not the news
options.
the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial.
Choose a new player. Choose the player to replace. You have 11. Formation. Nickel. 3 to 4. Under. Cover 2 in. FS5. Weak blitz 3.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown.
Entering
Can they
play call.
keep clicking
Under.
here, or will the defense come up with a stop?
Formation. Error. Under. Cover 2 in. FS5. Weak blitz 3.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now.
Audible. Yes. Give cushion.
There's the handoff. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed it.
DBL safety.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. He's in the clear. Past the 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, LSU. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, I really thought they'd be conservative backed up near their own goal line. I thought they'd maybe try to run the ball, create a little bit of room for the punter, but instead a shot downfield, and they're rewarded with a 98-yard touchdown play.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering play ball, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. HD slip screen is selected.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
Post. Post. Post.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. This time it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. A direct snap. He's got room to run. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back, get the 1st down on this 3rd and short, see what you can do from here.
It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Corner.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. And they finally tackle him down after one big gain to fix and catch.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
First and goal, handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. They'll try the option play here. Doesn't even get the pitch up before they bring him to the ground.
Entering play call, coach
suggestions. Gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Max protect.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. The pocket breaking down. Sails it way high out of the end zone and complete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk a possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. We'll go for it.
Short cross.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, USC. Let's see if this scoreboard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
And now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail.
Entering play call. We have 5 options.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage
Entering
there.
play call. Odd formation. Choose the player to read. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Cover 1 drop, cover 4 drop.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion.
Audible. Yes, yes.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Yes.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Bringing the pressure. Pass rush.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
And the ball rolls dead.
What a mistake here, not protecting the ball. He got the ball away from his body. The coverage unit did a nice job of knocking that one loose, and they get on top of it for a nice opportunity.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry up. They'll run it with the draw play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Entering.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Wideouts now clustered.
Max protect.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
Choice shot dagger. Driveway corner.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense. And maybe this is something you've thought about all week in these situations. But when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought. Because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Under. Cover 2. FS5. Weak blitz. Cover 6. 1 Robert Press. Cover 6. Formation. Error. Sam Mike. Overload. Formation. Under. There are 4 categories. You have 18
LSU is now
option.
operating in the red zone.
Spread. Pass.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, the defense, to me, looked like they may have had a bust. With so much focus on the perimeter, worried about the receivers, they lost focus on the tight end. He's wide open. An easy read for this quarterback for the touchdown.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 6 options. Low block left is selected.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Entering play call. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Option. Pass slide. RPO. Hitch seam. Red option. Pass slide.
USC offense back on the field. Remember last time they were 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Play call. Coach
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on second down. It is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. He didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never ignore this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He shreds the tackle. As the first down is still going.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Keeping it on the ground here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Cover 3 hard, cover 4 quarters. Formation, there are 6 categories. Under, cover 3 hard flat.
And now from the pistol formation.
Division.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set now to the 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable.
Choose a new player. Choose a player. God, there. Pinch up 0.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. The linebacker shifting around now. Caught near the goal line. Intercepts out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Spread. Give cushion.
No run here on 3rd and goal. The defense all over this time right at the line.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance, try to get that touchdown.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Keep half.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
LSU, USC, 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return
Entering
attempted there.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Audible.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dump off caught by the running back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball into the 36.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 on the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Max protect. Post.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? The defense showing blitz here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Going for his running back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Uncharges.
And the Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down.
Audible.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Launching one to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
The pass rush closing in. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Breaks into the clear.
Entering play call, formation, there are 8 categories, there are 20 coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 12 options,
And the
HD
Trojans
screen is
offense is back
selected.
out on the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. What can they do here? Has the first down and more. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
There are 8 categories.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap.
Short cross. Zig.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Entering play call.
And they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no
Entering
gain.
play call. Option is M. Formation. Drive like slot choice. Punch arches. Choice. Punch arches.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Dagger. Drive like dagger.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Here's that defense shifting again. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing a 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion, maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. But it's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
You bring him down, but he reaches the 3-yard line.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Spread. Audible.
He'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Entering play clock. Pinch out. Wilmot free. Pinch out 0. Wilmot free Chris. Spread. Audible.
They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short
Entering
gain.
play. Storm break. Cover 3 match. Cover 1. Cover 1 robber. Cover 2 hard. Cover 1 robber.
Okay. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. They've only converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Oh, what a grab! Make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. Now second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Wilson 1 formation. Option is set to over. Cover 2. SS blitz 1. Cover 6. SS blitz 1.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2.
Audible.
He keeps it on the design run. He goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Looking for 6. Interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points on the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit any better than that. And they add to the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
There are 25 categories. You have 9 options. HB and goal is selected.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here's the handoff. Now tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Inside
Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Inside smash. RPO red. Hook unders. Goal. Option set. Drive right. Dagger. Max protect.
Linebacker shifting around now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. handoff here from the shotgun. That picks up the first down. A spot at the 39.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And run good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
Audible.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Audible.
On third down, he drops to throw. Boom. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Right corner.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it. Fourth down.
Audible.
Looking to chuck it again. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Run out of the 47, and that will move the sticks. And the Trojans pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Short cross.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down.
Max protected.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it with room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Yes.
Wants to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25.
Entering nickel. 3-4. Some drops hooks option set to default. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Options set to audible. Audible.
Looking to throw it on first down. A quick throw to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Entering play call. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 to 3 odd.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Yes.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
He's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Cover 1 rock, cover 1 hole.
LSU has moved into the red zone.
Yes. Yes.
The back's got it. Fights through the tackle.
Look, I realize on any play call that's properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They'll run it to the right side. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Entering play, score grade 1, cover 3 match, cover 1 no all. Coach suggestions, there are 6 categories, NFL
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on fourth down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Option is drive like dagger.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And just like that, in one play, they move into scoring position at the 23.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Yes.
Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. The 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Close to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Close. Zid.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. He's picked for a third time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
3-4.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. He'll hand it off.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
FS, weak blitz, cover 6, 1 Robert press, cover 6.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Audible.
They'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
59, USC, 22.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
There are 25 categories. You have 9 options. HB angle is selected.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Trojans come up to the line in the hurry up. Breaks free. Important second down play coming up.
Max protect.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Tries to get it to the running back. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Audible.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, and it's nearly picked
Entering coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth. Entering. Slot 3. Entering. Inside. Slot 2.
In the end zone. Sets up second down.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Entering. T-attack. Inside. T-attack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. The pass ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories and you have 12
These playoff
options,
games,
all
we
goals
certainly
selected.
hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot of the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He's got it right near the end. But that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Trojans. This offense really clicking.
There are 8 categories.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Cover to hard flat. Formation. Option is set to over 15 plays. Choose a coach suggestions. There are 6
and here comes
categories.
that LSU offense back onto the field.
Cover 1 Robert.
They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Entering. Cover 1 Robber. Cover 2 hard flat. Cover 1 Robber. Cover 2 Storm. Cover 3 Cover 1. Cover 1. Cover 2 hard. Storm Brave 1. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Option is set to add 15 plays. You have 6 options. 3 to 4 is selected. Entering. Cover 1 Robber. Formation. Nickel. Dime. Option is set to 2. Nickel. 2 to 4. Cover 3 Buzz Mabel.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Pass. Spread.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's an out-route. The catch made. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
1 double field sim 3. 1 double WR2.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Jamison. He's 1 down now.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, LSU.
Entering play
Catch and run for
formation.
6.
Coach suggestions.
Oh,
There
just
are
a
6
brilliant game for this
categories. You
quarterback.
have
When
6
a spot in the
options.
natty on the line,
Left
you
is
got to
selected.
step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
Entering
You know, it's
play
just
call.
everything
You have
coming
7
together. The
options.
preparation that he put in leading into this
Left
game,
is selected.
the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. But sweep is selected.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Fights off a defender. Forced out and more. He's still running. They get the secret to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Option is set.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, what in the heck was that all mean? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game that he couldn't hold on.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead.
Audible.
Trying for a 4th down completion. As incomplete, he was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
What a great job by this defense really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. And you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Runs through the defender. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5.
Entering play.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
5-3. Weak blitz 3.
3rd down play for this offense.
Spread.
Looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Jamison. Finds room at the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert, and they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Spread.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Give cushion. Spread. Audible.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks an open space. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams in this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Spread.
And the wideout goes in motion.
Audible.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. And it's out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Cover 2 hard flat. Cover 1 robber. Cover 2 hard flat.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal, back at the 13.
Give cushion.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Choose a player. Choose a new player. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 8 options. Choose. Odd. There are 4. Cover 6.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Give cushion.
Third and goal, they're going to make it on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Wanting to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Storm break. Cover 3
and now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Cover 3 catch. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Options 6 on 15 plays. You have 6 options. 3 to 4.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
You have 7 options.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Left is selected.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25.
Option is set. Drive right corner.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Bringing pressure. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. It's complete. The wow, the freshman quarterback paid a price for that.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10.
Max protect.
Offense looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. The offense takes time out with 26 seconds remaining.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that spot in the national championship game.
Entering play
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Cover 1 Robber. Cover 2 Hardfoot. Storm Brave 1. Cover 3 Match. Cover 1 Hole.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Spread.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. And the PAT is good as they
Entering
continue
play
to
call.
pull away
You
even
have 7
more.
options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Switch scenes is selected.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. The Trojans looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
There are 8 categories. You have 2 options. Hail Mary is selected. Entering puzzle number 3 the lights. And generic list item. And return to hub.